It's a good day to be alive. And we are alive and well here as we are saying hello from the Cuneta Astrodome in Pasay City for the Final Four of Season 100 of your National Collegiate Athletic Association, or the NCAA. The Grand Old League is back here at this historic venue for a showcase of 4 of the top 10 teams here in the country's first collegiate athletic league. First up, we have the number 1 team at the end of the elimination round, the Mapúa University Cardinals, armed with a twice-to-beat advantage as they take on a team that is here in the Final Four for the 3rd straight season, the LPU Pirates. And after that, scheduled at 2:30 p.m., we have the number 2 ranked Benil Blazers as they take on the reigning and defending champions who are in a do-or-die situation, the Sunbeta University Red Lions. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood ngayon sa Heart of Asia. We are also seen worldwide via GMA News TV, and we also have live streaming on gmanetwork.com, and of course our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube via NCAA Philippines. At syempre, para sa lahat ng mga balita sa larangan ng palakasan, do follow at GMA Sports PH on Facebook and X. Mabuhay Pilipinas! Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Rojas, working alongside former NCAA champion and our longest tenured analyst on the broadcast team, who is super pumped as of this moment, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio.
Woke up feeling dangerous. What a time to be alive. Final Four weekend. And let's go!
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You'll just end it like that.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep.
At para makumpleto ang ating broadcast team, we have Bianca Alejandre at courtside. She was able to speak to both coaches, Coach Gilbert Malabanan from LPU, Coach Randy Alcantara from Mapúa, the team captains as well. They are raring to go. Greg Cunanan and Clint Escamis. Wow, we can't wait to hear all of your stories, Bianca. Babalikan ka namin in the first quarter. But Coach Hammer, Mapúa is back in the same situation that they were in last season. Number 1 team at the end of the elimination round. Ang pinagkaiba lang, they are riding on a 9-game winning streak.
Oh yeah, big letter R, that is redemption para dito sa koponan ng Mapúa Cardinals. And they are not playing with fire ngayon. 9 straight wins. As you said, they swept the second round and they are looking like the team to beat going into our Final Four. Babalikan natin ang ating Final Four picture. Number 1 and number 2 teams, that's Mapúa and the Benil Blazers. They have a twice-to-beat advantage. On the disadvantage side naman, number 4 ang LPU Pirates. Ito yung game at hand natin, nabanggit ni Anton. In our opening, kailangan natin 2 beses ang reigning and defending champions, Sunbeta Red Lions. So this would be a very impactful weekend and we're raring to go.
And the LPU Pirates, on the other hand, Coach Hammer, snuck into the Final Four. They made a late rally, winning their last 4 games. So this is a team that is also on a hot winning streak right now. This is their 3rd straight year in the top 4, as I mentioned. But they are looking very good. And they're the team that really showed the best type of performance against Mapúa, especially in the first round. This was Mapúa's worst loss of the season. Although they only lost just 3 games, they lost by 15 against the Pirates.
And then on the second round, within this game, last shot by Clint Escamis, throwing a haymaker and a Hail Mary at the same time and taking care of business for Mapúa. Big shots were made by a lot of players in that game. Pero ngayon, throw away the cards, throw away the records, all the numbers. You see it right there. Jico Bancale and Ato Barba in the first game. This was one of the breakout games ni Ato Barba when he scored 20 plus in consecutive games, multiple consecutive games. And sa kabila naman, this was the lights out shooting by Lawrence Mangubat and Renz Villegas coming into his own. Key point here, first time in a long time that we would be seeing LPU at full strength.
And John Barba, Ato Barba, playing well, scoring or top scoring for LPU 9 out of the 18 games in the elimination round. He will be matched up with this man right here, the reigning MVP, Clint Escamis, who has been here before. As he has told us here on the panel, it's redemption season that has been on his mind. And he has had another fabulous year for the Mapúa Cardinals.
No stone left unturned para dito kay Clint Escamis. 15 points a game, number 5 in the league, 4 assists, 3 boards. almost 2 steals a game, but the overall impact of the game of Clint Escamis sa kanilang koponan, you could see it offensively but defensively. It's one of the biggest parts of this continued excellence by the Mapúa Cardinals.
Escamis has led Mapúa in scoring in 7 out of their 18 matchups in the elimination round. And as I mentioned earlier, Barba led LPU in scoring in 9 out of the 18 games. So that's half the games. Barba has been the main man. He's number 2 in the league pagdating sa puntos, and he is playing the best basketball of his career.
Yep, same trajectory as when he was in our juniors ranks. Remember, he was an MVP in season 95, if I'm not mistaken. 17 points a game, number 2 in the league, almost 6 boards, almost 3 assists, and a steal to boot. Ato Barba, saktong-sakto yung progression niya as his body matured, his game matured, added a jump shot, and then now he is one of the most potent scorers in the NCAA and one of the best point of attacks here in our league.
You're right about that. In season 95, Ato Barba and Maclod Guadagna led the LPU Junior Pirates to the finals against the likes of Yukian Andrada, Tony Inot, and Justin Sanchez from the Red Cubs, who won the Juniors Championship during that year. But it's a different situation for Barba and Guadagna. They're now fourth-year players in the collegiate level, and there are no ordinary sidekicks itong dalawang to. Cuenco and Guadagna are very capable of becoming the main men, especially in the clutch para sa kanilang mga kupunan.
2 of the biggest role players slash points of attack again for both squads. Both of them are faced ankle injuries throughout the season. Maclod Guadagna was sidelined. Sai Cuenco kept on pushing, kept on attacking, and they are very. This matchup would be the barometer of this game. Clint and Ato will have their go, but at the end of the day, who will step up from the supporting cast? Itong dalawang to ang pinaka-importante ngayong araw na to.
You mentioned Guadagna has missed time. He only played 13 games in the elimination round after suffering a sprained right ankle on September 29 against EAC that forced him to miss 5 games. But he returned to action October 26 against Perpetual, and he is good to go, 100% ready para labanan itong koponan ng Mapúa. And to build up the excitement for this matchup in the Final Four, as we have finally arrived at this stage of the tournament, watch this.
From a field of 10 formidable and determined teams, only 4 remain. For the second straight year, the Mapúa Cardinals ended the elimination round as the number 1 seed.
Escamis with a steal! Escamis at the buzzer!
But these Cardinals know all too well that the job is far from finished. And to achieve the redemption that their hearts so desire, they must remain focused and locked in.
Hindi kaya nung isa o dalawa ni Escamis o ni Cuenco to. Kailangan talaga buong team magtulong-tulong.
The LPU Pirates are the dangerous bunch.
Here against Sai Cuenco, Punanan, Montaño, extra feed, Avines all alone.
Every game is important. Kailangan namin kunin yung panalo, and ayun nga, siguro ayun na yung way namin para makapasok ng Final Four.
Their journey through the season was filled with doubt, pain, and failure. Yet somehow, they survived. They live and are willing to continue the fight, no matter what it takes.
Uy, what happened?
Jim is knocked out.
Oh no.
Now, the stakes are higher. The room for error is much smaller. The ultimate goal still remains the same. This is the Final Four of Season 100 of the NCAA.
Season 100, Siglo Uno, Inspiring Legacies, live ngayon sa the heart of Asia, worldwide, GMA News TV, at my live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube, at Facebook. It's the Final Four. It's the number 1 seed Mapúa Cardinals facing the number 4 seed LPU Pirates. the Cardinals have the twice-to-beat advantage. Let's meet our starters. Starting for the Mapúa Cardinals at center, number 1, Mark Igliane. Forward, number 34, Yam Concepcion. The other guard, number 12, Lawrence Mauman. The other forward, number 72, Chris Obiña. And the other guard, number 0, Clint Escamis. The head coach of the Cardinals is Randy Alcantara. Starting for the LPU Pirates. At forward, number 24, Jonathan Dileg. Center, number 15, Genesis Gaviles. Guard number 18, Greg Kunanan.
Here we go, the starting unit for the league leading and number 1 seed in the NCAA, the Mapúa Cardinals. We have Andre Igliane, the man in the middle. Chris Obiña will be jumping it up though for the guys in gold and red. Yam Concepcion joins them along with the stellar rookie point guard Lawrence Mamubat, and of course the reigning MVP Clint Escamis. Para naman sa LPU, we've got Renz Villegas, who has been red hot as of late. The team captain Greg Cunanan, Jonathan Dailig, J.M. Bravo, and of course the big man in the middle, number 15, Genesis Aviles. Live from the Cuneta Astrodome in Pasay City.
So may shift dito Wala yung Bravo sa starters. Yung nabigay is si Barba. So we'll see. Tingnan natin kung mag-a-adjust dito Pero I'm scanning the crowd. We have Benny Cheng, who we interviewed last year, is in the crowd. Of course, supporting his alma mater, wearing black right there on the baseline. And a lot of guys here are really raring to go. A lot of former pros, a lot of former NCAA family members are here supporting.
Here we go, Obiña and Aviles to jump it up, and it is Mapúa basketball. Mamubat, first shot, short. Concepcion battling for the rebound. Cunanan gives it to Dailig, and Dailig is fouled.
Crucial here, Antonio. The number 1 fast-breaking team is the LPU Pirates. They run on every opportunity. And when you have a guy like this, parang Calvin Johnson, ang laki na small forward, which is Jonathan Dailig. I'm really impressed with this guy. Reminds me so much of a younger Calvin Octana. Athletic, can shoot from the outside, can defend. Di lang siya binigyan ng free throw. So again, he gets the offensive rebound here.
Villegas, triple from the left corner. Renz Villegas, a player to watch out for as he has improved tremendously for the Pirates, especially late in the second round.
At saka nga itong pagkakataon na naibigay kay Renz Villegas with J.M. Bravo being on the sideline. As we see our reigning and defending MVP answers with his own three-pointer.
Clint Escamis, his 35th made triple of the season, only shooting 22.5%. But we know when it matters the most, Clint will connect from anywhere. Bravo misses. Igliane with the board. Eto na si Escamis. Escamis flips it up, too strong. And Villegas is running, and nobody can catch up to him.
And it's one thing that they put premium on. That's playing high-octane offense for 40 minutes. You see them leaking out, you see them running, see them contesting and making. But a foul here is called on that three-pointer made by Clint Escamis. Second triple of the game. This is a fast break.
And that champ moment of the game is brought to you by Milo. Get winning energy every day with Milo. Renz Villegas scoring all of LPU's 5 points.
And on the flip side, 6 points para rito kay Clint Escamis early in the game. This is our matchup, favorable matchup. One of the sidelines, kasi Barba and Escamis will be the focal points ng opensa. But on the matchup sa floor, it's Villegas on Escamis, and we've seen it.
Escamis completes a 4-point play
See my hands? See the hands?
That's how you know it's the Final Four.
Yep.
When you got
More
players
expensive than the phone.
sacrificing their bodies
And even our equipment.
and knocked out our TV screen here. Igliane floating it up and in.
One of the unsung heroes of this squad, Andre Igliane, providing inside muscle and toughness. You won't feel it in the stat sheet, but again, his effect is big time. Another guy too, to si Aviles.
Now you can tell this LPU team has evolved as the season progressed. Much better than they were navigating stormy seas throughout this entire season 100. Aviles missing with the left hand. Mangubat gets it to Escamis. Escamis. Oh, Clint Escamis has all of Mapua's 11 points.
Too easy for Clint Escamis. Running the route, going onto the wing, forward pass by Mangubat, and a good finish. But that's a foul there.
Check that, he has 9 out of Mapua's 11 points. Igliane scored a basket early on. But Escamis with 9 markers right away as he wants to lead his team back to the finals. All right, let's get our first update from courtside with Bianca Alejandre.
The lights are blazing, the drums are pounding, and the Cuneta Astrodome is alive with electric energy as the much-awaited Battle of Intramuros returns. We are about to witness a gripping fast-break matchup, but the real question is, what makes a champion tick? Walking into the relentless Piratas, Coach Gilbert Malabanan says they aim for nothing less than to win this game. Nandito na kami, so we're gonna do our best para mahigitan naman yung narating namin ngayon. Now over to the Cardinals coach Randy Alcantara believes that a mental and physical preparation for their team is necessary to go against the unpredictable Piratas to solidify their finals-bound goal. Now, will the Cardinals soar higher or will the Pirates emerge as victors? If this first quarter is any indication, this might just be a battle for the ages. That's all from courtside, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Well, right now, Clint Escamis is having his best first quarter of the season. And what a time for it to come. He's got 10 points. And these are 2 more free throws coming right up as he was able to draw a foul from Cunanan.
Take over time.
Clint Escamis, we saw his numbers earlier during our pre-game discussion, and although his numbers are down compared to what he was putting up in season 99 when he was ranked first in scoring and steals, Escamis, as you mentioned, is a much better defender now this season.
Yeah. And he is more disciplined. And that's what pro scouts are looking at now. Being a little bit more disciplined, being a combo guard. This guy, I'm telling you, this guy.
He and Renz Villegas have been the reasons as to why the Pirates have gotten better late in the second round.
Totoo yan. Kasi alam mo, I look at our players now with pro scout goggles. Ay nakikita mo na yung mga traits that will translate not only as a pro but as they progress through their career. Ito, good find here on the corner. And he's really a spot-up shooter as of the moment. And a very good attacker on closeout. So meron ka ng foundation with Jonathan Daileg.
Bobilla, binigay dito kay Igliane. Igliane to Escamis. Escamis for 3. Concepcion trying to save it. Villegas picks up the loose ball. Cunanan. Bravo, he's been looking for that outside shot. Daileg, right corner 3. Escamis with the board. Escamis to Hubilla. Hubilla loses control. Bravo. And the ball will stay with the LPU Pirates, but Coach Randy Alcantara wants to talk things over. You're watching the Final Four of NCAA Season 100.
Kilalang-kilala ngayon si Carlos Yulo sa kanyang double gold sa Paris. Pero alam nyo ba na mayroon nang naunang Carlos na naglaro sa Olympics na tubong NCAA? Siya'y walang iba kundi si Carlos Caloyloy Zaga na nagpa-champion sa San Beda Red Lions ng 3 beses noong 1950s. Lumahok si Loizaga ng 2 beses sa Olympics, pati na rin sa Asian Games, FIBA Asia at FIBA World Championships kung saan nagkamit siya ng maraming gintong medalya. Sa taong 2023, naluklok siya sa FIBA Hall of Fame. Talagang deserve ni Caloyloy Zaga ang kanyang moniker na The Big Difference. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo 1.
A blazing start for the reigning MVP, Clint Escamis. Believe it or not, he already has 12 points. 12 of the 14 for the Cardinals.
Yep.
Well, you better believe it, because that's the MVP we're talking about.
2 3-pointers, 1 foul counted na 3-pointer, 3 foul shots, and 1 transition layup. That's the 12 points by Clint Escamis.
And Cyrus Cuenco checks in for him. Cyrus Cuenco, third leading scorer on this Cardinal squad. Villegas gives it to the second leading scorer of the league, Ato Barba, but he misses on his first shot.
Good find there by Villegas. Ang galing na niya mag-snake at mag-cage. So that extra pass, good challenge then by the defense of Mapúa.
Cuenco. Cuenco to Jubilia. Jubilia, oh, he passed that ball as he went up for that shot.
John Barba, that's his first personal for the Pirates. Substitution.
So now Versosa comes in along with Maclon Guadagna.
With the rotation of Coach Gilbert Malabanan, nakikita natin that he goes up to 12 na same intensity, same speed. That's what they want.
An early entry here for Edward Ryan. This is something new.
Laban yan, kumukuha din kasi ng offensive rebound. Pampahaba ng rotation, good flex screen.
Well, normally we would see JC Recto check into the game.
Bell at number 7, Maclon Guadagna. That's his first personal.
This is one of the few times that we see Jubilia wide open. Guadagna had no choice but to foul him to prevent the easy two.
Yun yung tinatakbo nilang package of that left sideline. Dahil maganda yung passing angle and strong side ni Chris Jubilia, yung pag downhill siya off that flex screen, weak side to strong side, then going for that backdoor.
1 for 2 sa pagkakataon na yon para kay Chris Jubilia. Barba. Barba hounded by Concepcion. Barba breaks free.
Barba.
What he always had, very good footwork. In high school, he was a 4 guy. So when he gets you there at the hip, dadalingan niya sa shaded area, he can fabricate shots. And he has nice touch inside the shaded.
Mangubat. Natapikan mula sa likod. Pirates are running. Versosa gets the ball down low. Barba. Wild pass. Versosa, a post up against Ryan.
Buhat.
Versosa.
Good move.
Not enough strength. Oh, Kunanan again. Natapikan mula sa likod itong si Jubilia.
Ang bilis ng recovery ng depensa ng LPU.
Wild pass to Montaño, and that's going to be LPU basketball.
Villegas coming back in for the Pirates. Clint Escamis.
So quick pit stop lang para kay Clint. Catch your breath. And then back into the action. So ito yung gagawing rotation niya ni Coach Randy. It's JC Recto for Chris Rubilla para may isa pa siyang attacker.
15-10 is our tally. Mapua is ahead with 4 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the first period.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? Ako po si Christine Sanagustin. Kahit anong bagyo ay susuungin para lang mabisita ang mga atleta natin ngayong araw. Nandito tayo sa University of Perpetual Health System Data para syempre, suportahan ng ating mga atleta at panoorin ang kanilang pep rally. Stage is ready. Let's give it up for our athletes.
Ganda ng mga performances actually. Nagulat ako, matagal na nilang pinapagandaan to and perfect naman lahat.
Saan ka ba mas kinabahan? Yung performance nyo kanina o yung first game nyo sa season 1?
Mas kinabahan po ako sa performance namin.
The Mapúa Cardinals hoping to make it to the finals for the third time in the last 4 seasons here in the NCAA.
Next in line, the future Pirates are right there. Ito yung mga nasa SSC squad nila. So soaking it up. Oh, bad turnover off a timeout.
Recto is running. Recto on the attack. Aggressive move by JC Recto.
And that's what we've been waiting for dito kay JC. We've known him as an attacker, as a tough competitor. So, oh, no foul there. He got whacked.
Bacale fakes. Bacale smothered.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Let's take a look at this move by JC Recto. That amazing play from Recto is definitely our McDonald's play of the game, brought to you by the new and better McCafe Iced Coffee. Boulder Brew, creamier blend, McDonald's, love Koto.
Oh, interesting call there, to begin with. On the other side, hard drive by Renz Villegas. Getting walled up by Ryan, no foul. Same execution, same play, there was a foul here. Baka mas madiin lang yung atake ni Chico Bacale. But again, that's playoffs for you.
Bacale good on the first. 3 minutes and 38 seconds remaining here in the first period. Good on both. Nine-point lead for the Cardinals. Guadagna to Montaño. Montaño misfires. And our officials say LPU ball.
Important possession here for the LPU Pirates. This might be a very big possession here. Dahil in the first quarter, laki na ng binigay nilang puntos. 19 para dito. But they get a basket here.
Guadagna finally gets on the board para sa kanyang koponan.
Iverson screen.
Cuenco to Ryan. Ryan up and under.
4-2.
Guadagna free for 3. And that's back-to-back baskets for Guadagna.
And somebody that they need to explode in this game is Maclod Guadagna. We've been mentioning him as a high-end role player. Na-interview natin si Coach Gilbert that he is functioning as one. But now, he needs to be a super-duper sidekick.
Recto thinking about it. Decides. And Guadagna comes up with a board. Pirates on a 5-0 run, anchored by the aggressiveness of Guadagna. Escamis defending Barba. Nalibre si Montaño. Oh wow, look at Versosa fight for this, and Versosa will score a 7-0 run by LPU.
And you like blue-collar guys getting rewarded. Everybody ball watching. Versosa crashing the boards. You know, nagbo-ball watch ang Mapúa. Versosa just getting inside and finishing on that dukot sa ilalim. And he is not tall, ah. Versosa is listed as 6'3". I think it's the hair that makes him that makes him look a little bit taller. Pero itong batang to talagang laban eh. Laban lang ng laban. Ginagawa lang yung hinihingi sa kanya ng kanyang team.
Versosa missing though on the free throw. Recto with the crossover. Recto, big body. Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Recto as he knocks down Villegas. But look at this move.
And that's what we need. What we've been expecting kay JC Recto. Because he's a guy that really attacks. He's a matchup nightmare. We saw it in the finals last year that he gave San Beda fits. And he was being defended by bigger guys. But again, he had chickenpox the whole season. So yeah.
Now what the referees are reviewing is this bump right here. Oh, there was a swing from Villegas after that on his way down.
Pero ang tinignan lang yung contact, yung pag-shove. Might be the most athletic five ni Coach Randy Alcantara with Recto and Mobilia together and Bangkale with the 2 points of attack. So ito yung strongest rotation niya. Pwede mong palitan ng manggubat, pero yung apat eh.
Barba creating space.
The quick hands by JC Recto. Doon magaling ang Mapúa yung mga swipe. Laging nasa timing. Pag sinausaw mo ng konti at natiyari ka dyan.
Escamis. Oh! Guadagna lost! Wow, Escamis just a simple jab step to his right. And Guadagna lost track of him.
Oh, 15 points for Clint.
Barba.
Good active hands by Cuenco.
Versosa bobbles the basketball. Barba. Oh, Arto Barba. Great body control and balance.
Finding angles to attack. Ang ganda ng angulo. And just enough body control to finish that shot. Oh, that's another foul on a jumper. That's another foul.
That's the third time here in the first quarter that Clint Escamis was fouled taking a three. But what a move by the reigning MVP. At ito naman ang sagot ng number 2 scorer ng Liga, Ato Barba.
So maganda makita yung mechanics ni Clint Escamis kasi yung natural shooting motion niya talaga is he kicks forward. Once he jumps, he kicks forward. Yun yung natural shooting motion ito ni Clint Escamis. So pag kumo-close out ka or tumitail at yung talon mo papunta sa katawan ni Clint, sigurado sasabit ka eh.
Clint Escamis already with 17 points here in the first quarter.
Now he's not leaving anything on the barrel today.
Escamis averaging 15.4 points per game this season. $18 for the reigning MVP last year. During his MVP year, he was averaging 16.3 points per game. Fade away.
Top shot. Doon na naman si
Versosa missing. Versosa second servings.
There you go. Just getting that board, cleaning it up, finding ways to score. They need to get a stop here.
Oh, Cuenco could not finish. Bacale with a steal. Cuenco, Hubilia with the reverse. Mapúa with their own rally. Responding here as Guadagna takes a tough shot to end the first period. What a start for the Cardinals. 29-21. Clint Escamis with a career high 18 first quarter points for the Mapúa Cardinals.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? My name is Christine San Agustin and today we are here at the San Sebastian College Recoletos to witness their pep rally for this season. Kakamustahin po natin ang kanilang mga atleta kung paano nga ba sila naghanda para sa NCAA Season 100. Kaya tara, samahan niyo po ako.
We've been preparing for this season, no? Knowing that this is a special season, Season 100. And I think everybody, the athletes, the coaches, want to be part of this significant event.
Marami rin po kaming rookie ngayon na dumating at sana po matulungan po nila kami na maiangat yung team ngayong season.
Hi guys, let's support SSC-R MBT this coming season. Thank you.
Sa mga fans po na San Sebastian College, mga alumni po, sana po
You're looking at the chairman of the NCAA Management Committee, Hercules Calianta. And we have to applaud him for this is the first time LPU has served as the host school and Season 100 pa nangyari.
Yep.
Mr. Frank Gusi, Matcom rep of the University of Perpetual Health System, Dalta. Second quarter officially underway. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood ng Ton Ross with Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, and we have Bianca Alejandre at courtside. Guadagna fouled as he went up for that reverse.
Yeah, going up, getting whacked. Still just grinding it out, getting 2 free throws here. Claude Guadagna. Good backdoor cut.
Line shoot to Mapúa Cardinals.
Guadagna in his 4th playing year here in the NCAA in the collegiate level. He and Ato Barba have been on this journey for quite a while now.
Apat na pa.
Yam Concepcion nagpabalik sa ating laro. (29 to 22). Recto. Cyrus Cuenco waiting for the play to unfold. Recto. Dinedepensa ni Montaño. Recto fires a 3. And that's a rebound by Versosa. Now let's get another courtside update with Bianca Alejandre.
As heated as this game is getting, believe it or not, this news is something even hotter. What might be the secrets behind the driving forces behind these two powerhouse teams? When I asked the unfailing John Ato Barba from the Piratas, he says his secret is knowing his role. Kailangan alam mo kung paano ka makakatulong sa team and to give your best in every game. Now over to the Cardinals' most valuable weapon, Clint Escamis shares that his secret is to trust his teammates and to set aside individual goals for a greater purpose for his team. The secret's out, but the game is as intense as it gets. These players might be the heart and soul of their teams, but in basketball, the grace of gameplay shall always endure. All for now, Anton and Coach Hammer.
And I think that has been a conscious effort by Clint Escamis to trust his teammates this season. There have been 6 different players on the Mapúa squad who have top scored for the Cardinals. So it's not just a Clint Escamis show. He has empowered his teammates to try to make a run, another run at a championship here in Season 100 of the NCAA.
And that's what they really need. They need additional firepower, additional points of attack. So this was the board, and yung pagka-habol sa bola, yun yung tinitignan nila. If it could warrant an unsportsmanlike foul. But I guess, eto wala to. It's just a regular foul. Both of the guys were crashing the boards and trying to get the rebounds. So we'll see. Oh! It's on Claude Guadagna.
Oh, I didn't see what McLeod did. I was
Yeah.
looking at the rebounding
Kasi yung rebounding
sequence between
sequence,
Versosa and Bancale.
Especially dahil itong teams na to, we gotta call the spade a spade. They play very physical. Okay? And it's the Final Four. If you're going to let go tiki-tak contact, kailangan firm ka. Kung makapal yung tawagan, makapal yung tawagan. Hindi ka pwede magbabago during the game.
Did you see what he did?
Yeah, hindi ko nga nakita eh. Maganda. Direct, pwede ba naming makita ulit yun? Kasi very important tong mga ganitong tawag eh. Dahil it kills momentum. That's number one. Number two, it puts players on notice na mag-iisip sila eh. Ano ba yung nangyari? So,
Alright, let's see. Asan si McLeod?
Ando doon sa gilid. So he's trying to jockey for position. Nung pagtalon, sumapit. Ang talon kasi ni Bancale papunta sa bola. So si Guadagna nakatalikod, tatama talaga. So sumapit si Bancale sa head. Tinawagan nila ng Anspo. That's a big run. Right now, you get a 3-0 run instead of getting a stop trying to chip down the lead.
And this is the biggest lead of the game right now. An 11-point advantage for the Cardinals. Barba. And Ato Barba has gotten so much better with regards to his offensive arsenal, creating space.
Naging mama, Anthony. At the end of the day, ganyan din yung laro niya when he was in the juniors. He likes to be an attacker at 4, pero ito mama talaga maglaro to. He wants to be an attacker at 4 going back to Ato Barba. Kasi mas malaki siya at saka mas mama maglaro. Ngayon, nag-mature yung katawan, lumakas, ganun pa rin yung laro niya, nadagdag lang yung jump shot.
Cunanan steps back for 3. Misfires. Mangubat to Jubilia. Jubilia downhill. And that's an offensive foul on Christopher Jubilia.
And taking to the chest. Dahil alam natin, pag bumatake si Chris Jubilia, full head of steam. And kanina pa nagigirian itong mga to. And Gael Montaño just taking the contact on the chest. That's one of the hardest things to do. When you're a player, you're taking a guy who is known to attack with a full head of steam, and you would feel it. You would definitely feel it. Kaya nga nag-waits eh.
Jubilia driving to the basket is our NCAA equivalent of Zion Williamson.
Ay, hindi.
Driving. Sino?
OG Minor. Pre, OG Minor. Ako na nagsasabi sa'yo, Tol. Nakalaban mo rin yan. I haven't seen a guy who attacks as hard as him. And I rest my case.
And with a heft as well.
Yeah.
Man amongst boys.
Yep. He has 30 pounds on Chris Jubilia. But different type of players. Si Jubilia, very athletic.
Concepcion. Mangubat. Steps back. Mangubat drains the baseline jumper.
One of the guys that really was a catalyst in the end game. Made 2 big shots in the second round. Dalawang mabibigat yun na endo shot clock jumpers.
Peñafiel.
Malamig pa.
Cunanan short. Versosa.
Itong bata na to, itong Versosa. Itong si Versosa, earning his keep. Ilang beses na natin nabanggit. He started off the season as part of the reserve squad. And how about this guy? Coming from the Red Robins. Same effect when he went up to the Cardinals. Versosa, galing to sa reserve. And he, lunch pail guy eh. Blue collar. Natuto na nga mag-dribble ngayon. Last year, medyo, shaky pa yung dribbling niya. Pero ngayon, nakakapag-dribble na, nakakapag-set na ng magagandang pasa sa kanyang kakampi. Pero ang pinaka-importanting nabibigay niya yung extra possession. Every time na nandiyan siya sa loob, kailangan itatrack mo, box outin mo. Kasi yun yung trabaho niya, bread and butter niya yun. He spends time in the game because he can crash the boards. And if you can figure out ano yung mga kailangan lang gawin, kaya mo siyang alisin eh, dun sa mga spots na kaya niyang gawin.
1 for 2 para kay Versosa sa pagkakataon na yun. Jubilia. Bancale, binigay dito kay Mangubat. Bounce pass to Igniane. Bancale. Mangubat. No Escamis and Cuenco on the floor for the Cardinals. Concepcion. A sweeping floater, that's new. From Yam Concepcion. And now Coach Gilbert Malabanan wants to talk things over.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? Ako po si Christine San Agustin. Samahan po ninyo ako dito sa Mapúa University para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally bilang suporta syempre sa kanilang mga atleta na ready nang sumabak sa NCAA Season 100. Let's go!
You're watching our live coverage of the Final Four of NCAA Season 100. And what a game we are witnessing.
Oh, so if it's a very good game, we gotta send shoutouts. Shoutouts to all the coaches watching, Coach Joseph Ocampo, Coach Boom Boom Catalan of the EAC, General Coach Gerson Cabiltes, and all our NCAA family members who are watching here, and the alumni abroad. Marami sa California ang alumni ng Mapúa. One of my former coaches, Coach Oli Bernales, who played for Mapúa in that championship squad na pumasok in the 90s. Yan, mga teammates niya. Magandang araw po sa inyo, mga nakatutok.
Kunanan gets the ball back from the Ilig. Natapikan. Mangubat with the steal. Mangubat. Wow! Lawrence Mangubat.
Ito na, JM Bravo is walking gingerly. Tinamaan siya dun sa screen kanina. Let's see. Kaya hindi siya naka-transition defense eh.
Oh, what a sidestep. Oh, good move by Simon Peñafiel.
Ito, they have an abundance of attackers. Talking about LPU. Villegas, Peñafiel, Kunanan, pati yung mga 4 nila, attackers, Barba, Guadanya. So, alam mo na ano yung gustong gawin sa'yo ng LPU. You gotta be really tough containing one-on-one.
Hubilia. Hubilia, nabitawan ng bola. Hubilia again. Hubilia. Now, let's go back to this fast break attack by the rookie point guard, Lawrence Mangubat. That amazing play from Mr. Lawrence Mangubat is definitely our McDonald's play of the game. Brought to you by the new and better McCafe Iced Coffee. Boulder Brew, Premier Blend, McDonald's, love Koto. Hubilia missing on the first.
Really one of the most sought-after recruits, no? After we covered the juniors tournament.
And he had to wait an entire season to be able to play here in the collegiate level.
Actually, he just needed to pass grade 12. Yun lang naman yung inantay sa kanya.
But what I mean to say is he didn't play season 99 when he last played season 98.
No.
And finally, Bravo is able to connect from the outside.
Emotional punch na binibigay sa'yo ng JM Bravo. Fighter talaga eh.
Hubilia.
Ooh. What happened? May foul. Okay, after this 3, then ensuing attack, a little shooter's bounce for JM Bravo. On that weak side cut, natawagan ng foul ang LPU. So, 2 free throws coming up for Chris Hubilia.
This is the 3rd time Hubilia is at the line in this game. And finally, Hubilia going 2 for 2.
Ayan o, yung offside cut. Yung pag-cross-check ni Kunanan. Yun yung tinawagan. Nilagyan ng forearm sa hip yung cut ni Chris Ubilla.
Aviles. Peñafiel. Peñafiel.
Hirap na tira. Sa kabila pa kinuha.
Igliane is running. Andre Igliane with a finish.
Rim run by Andre Igliane. You have to reward your big guys. They get a stop. He sprints down on the middle. You got to deliver it.
And Mapúa is giving LPU a taste of their own medicine. 10 fast break points already as compared to the 5 of the Pirates. And here come the Cardinals again.
Active hands.
Escamis to Recto. Recto, baseline drive. Count the basket plus the foul.
Buo yung atake ni JC Recto ngayon, ha? Ito yung ina-expect talaga natin. Lahat ng atake ni JC Recto matiin. Tama, one bounce, buhat. Yan kasi siya eh. And we've been trying to look for him the whole season. And now showing up when it matters the most.
And one for
JC Recto during the elimination round missed 6 games. But we know how valuable he is to his ball club. Even though he's just in his second playing year, he is one of the leaders of this Mapúa squad. Even playing the role of statistician during the time he was out. Aviles. Binigay dito kay Moralejo. Moralejo blocked by Escamis. Aviles. Baseline jumper does not work. Oh, Escamis is just doing everything for his team.
And that's what he has been doing the past 2 seasons. Ito, yung disciplined defense. Not biting on shot fakes, not getting hit by ball screens. Disciplined.
Habonete is in for the first time for Mapúa. Villegas. Villegas. Moralejo, one dribble pull-up.
Sure shot. On the one dribble pull-up, bagsak dito si Sai Cuenco. Tingnan natin. Tinamaan yata siya on that scramble. Walang tawag dito. So, look at this. On that reversal.
So, Sai Cuenco is on the left side of your screens.
Oo. Tingnan natin ano nangyari dito. Kung inadvertent ba to or...
So, the E-leg is on him. He's trying to
pag-crash.
box out the E-leg.
Oo, crash boards. Nakakapit si Cuenco. And they're saying that he swung. Oh, wow.
Cuenco still down.
Oh.
Three minutes and 46 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Let's have another look at it from a different angle.
Ito, Antonio, tingnan mo, nakalock yung right arm, tapos pumipiglas kasi si Dailig eh. Usually, when you're jockeying for position on box out, para dun sa mga nanonood sa atin, you want na hindi ka hinahawakan, nakakontak. Pag nakahawak sa'yo, you're going to swim, you're going to rip. Dalawang movement yan. Si Dailig was trying to go for a swim, pero nakaklip yung kaliwang kamay niya, so nakadikit sa kanya si Cuenco. Should have been a no call kasi both of them were crashing for the boards.
Yeah, but the problem was his fingers touched the face of Sai Cuenco, and that's why he was
yun ang po pwedeng tawagan.
On the ground.
So
and that's what they're reviewing right now.
So this is what would happen. Every time that there would be contact, the referees will be looking at it and the players will be either initiate the contact and let the referees decide on the call, or they would let them play. Especially in the Final Four. Kasi swim eh. Pag box out, idinidikit mo yung katawan mo, pipiglas talaga yung tao.
You can see there is some red marking on the right side of the eye of Cyrus Cuenco.
Yep. Pero ganun talaga eh. Kasi if you're in the shaded area, you have to jockey for position if you're going to get called for that, you gotta stay consistent on it. Yun lang yung akin. Kasi I like the physicality. But you have to call the things that needs to be called.
So let's see what the decision of our referees will be here.
Okay, there you go. That's a holding foul on number 10. Kasi yun talaga yung nakita, and then there would be an unsportsmanlike foul. Yun yung tamang tawag. Kasi tinawagan nila yung holding. That's a very good job by our referees. Tinawagan nila yung unang action, which is the holding by Sai Cuenco on the crash boards, and the ensuing retaliation. That's a perfect call by our officials. So ngayon, players are in attention. Consistent call. Humawak ka, tinawagan ka ng foul, nag-swim ka, that's an unsportsmanlike foul kasi tumama sa mukha.
So you're saying they should make that call every time?
Yun ang mangyayari ngayon kasi it's either the players will keep on doing it and the referees will keep on calling it, or pababayaan nila maglaro ngayon yung mga players.
Well, as long as no fingers scrape the face of the players,
Kasama
then
yung
there
Brad
would be
eh.
a call.
Kasama yung Brad, hindi naman, kasi Brad, Final Four, magkakaroon talaga ng konting bumps, konting contact, madaming contact, collision sport na nga yung basketball eh. Pero wag lang sa mukha.
Pero nagkaroon sa mukha.
Yun,
That's
yun
why
nga eh.
there's a call.
The call here was una yung hawak.
Yeah.
Pangalawa, yung swing. Yung swing dahil tumama sa mukha.
So unsportsmanlike foul
Yep.
called on the ileg.
That's the right call to make. That is the right call to make.
You can see the redness on the right side of the eye of Cyrus
Yep.
Cuenco.
And he sacrificed his body for that call.
Short on the first free throw. Second free throw is good for Cyrus Cuenco. And now Mapúa calls a timeout.
Hi mga kapuso! My name is Julia Ong and we are here today at the Lyceum of the Philippines University para makisaya at makigulo sa kanilang pep rally. Kaya tara, samahan niyo ako!
Hataw at walang keme sa pagsayaw, yan ang ipinamalas ng iba't ibang mga atleta mula sa host school ng NCAA Season 100, ang Lyceum of the Philippines University.
We are all out because not only this season is special, but it is a centennial season of NCAA, and at the same time, we're hosting it, so talagang all out kami talaga.
Ibinida sa kanilang programa ang mga atleta.
We have Mancom representative from Mapúa University, Sir Melchor Divina, as he is hoping the Cardinals make a return trip to the NCAA Finals, and a very happy Coach Dax Castellano.
Yeah, big game later.
Let's see if that smile will still be around, as it's going to be a very interesting matchup between the Blazers and the Red Lions.
So crucial possession again to Antona. Dahil with that unsportsmanlike call, this is a bonus possession here. Makakapad ng lamang dito ang Mapúa, and they can sustain a run because they were able to get consecutive stops. And coming off a timeout pa to.
Mangubat swings it to Cuenco for three. In and out, and Bravo comes up with a board. Villegas draws a foul, and that's going to be 2 free throws for Villegas.
2 free throws. Miscommunication on the ball screen kay Zan Habonete. They were trying to tail him. Tapos ito, miscommunication right here. Biglang bumitaw dahil sinasabi nga rito, makikita mo pagka tinuloy yung play. Sinasabi ni Mangubat, barahan mo muna dahil naka-tail siya.
Villegas, an 83.1% free throw shooter, the best on his ball club.
Pansin mo, pang 13 na yung ginamit, yung Moralejo. Naka-stretch yung lineup ngayon dito ni Coach Gilbert. Dahil nakakasabay sa up-tempo itong Mapúa. Usually, ang Mapúa, they run the opponents down by the time na mag-e-end ang first half.
It's actually 11 players
11,
fielded
okay.
in by Coach Gilbert Malabanag, 10th for the Cardinals.
Panglabing-isa na si Moralejo. Tama?
Manghubat.
Tough shot. As a foul.
Point foul number 26, J.M. Bravo, penalty, that's the second personal.
So this is going to be 2 free throws for Habonete. Habonete just 4 of 19 for the season, but he's good on the first.
Yep. And nasa stretch din niya yung lineup nila. Kasi ang expectation natin si Igliani lang yung big man nitong team. Pagka nasa loob si Abonete, despite that miscue on the screen and roll in the previous possession, na hold niya yung for their squad dahil mabilis din siya, nakakatakbo.
11-point lead for Mapúa.
There you go. Oh. Good hard show by John Habonete. Pero mas matinga. Ito, tingnan mo ha. Ito yung sinasabi kanina. Harangan mo, barahan mo. Pero mukhang tinignan yung nakakross yung arm niya. Pero that was a good blue by John Habonete, yung sideline show. Gusto nila pabalikin si Barba. Kasi si Barba, pag naka-atake ng baseline, medyo malakas ang buwelo parate.
In the game for the first time for Mapúa is Waki Garcia.
I think he's graduating, correct? He's graduating this year. Si Waki, he skipped season 99 to rehab his knee. And then now, he is playing on his final year. That I'm not sure of.
Season 95 he played, did not play season 97 and season 98.
Oh, baka may extra year pa siyang isa. You have to check.
Again, it's hard to tell with the pandemic as to which players are graduating
at saka
because of the lost years.
Nag-adjust din ng age di ba? Na nagdagdag ng 1 year if I'm not mistaken, so 25 under.
Garcia for 3. Missing on his first. Jubilia with a fadeaway, in and out.
Unforgiving yung ring dito sa mga mid-range jumpers. Both teams kumakalog.
Villegas using his speed and draws a foul.
Getting at the hip of Chris Jubilia on the attack. So good downhill action. Jubilia getting clipped at the hip. So nakauna na ng balikat si Renz Villegas.
Coach Gilbert Malabanan in his 4th year as the head coach.
Bilis, no? 4 na taon na pala siyang nandiyan.
And 3 straight Final Four appearances.
Dahil yung first year niya, medyo influx, maraming graduate dun sa team niya. And he was inheriting the program right after the pandemic, di ba? Yun yung nangyari with Coach Tobex and Coach Jeff Perlas moving on.
Aviles blocks Escamis. Escamis has not scored here in the second period.
So do you think Clint is engaging his teammates a little bit more in the second quarter? Being a playmaker dahil naka-focus na sa kanya adjustments yung in-game adjustment. Foul there on Waki Garcia on the box out.
And that's not good for Mapúa as they are in the penalty.
One thing that you don't want to do is to let LPU chip away with the time stop.
Moralejo good on the first.
No box out on the shooter.
Villegas. Villegas steps back.
Tough shot.
Escamis with a board. Escamis. Wow! Clint Escamis with another highlight play.
And finishing, ganda ng finishing ni Clint ngayon. What's his field goal percentage? I think he only missed 2.
He's 5 out of 8.
Oh, there, missed 3. 62% from the field. And a lot of 3-pointers. Tatlo yata ang nashoot na niya.
20 points already for the reigning MVP as Barba draws a foul.
So, Ato Barba might have gotten away. Pero ito muna yung finish ni Clint Escamis. Body control.
That was a sudden takeoff by Escamis.
So ito, tingnan mo, may konting ward off pa si Ato Barba na hindi natawagan. So free throws coming up for Ato Barba.
Barba with 8 points. Escamis 20 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. 3 out of 4 from beyond the arc. Two for 2 para kay Barba. Seven-point lead for Mapúa. Escamis steps back. Escamis. Mangubat, quick trigger. Lawrence Mangubat. Wow.
And somebody who had very good percentages against Arellano last week when they played here was Lawrence Mangubat. Had 2 3-pointers na swak, but transition, nakakuha agad ng basket ni LPU.
So Ato Barba breaks into double digits. He's got 11. Escamis.
Oh, they like this matchup. They would ISO this.
Escamis. Garcia. Back to Clint. Clint for 3. Clint Escamis with 23 first half points.
And that's how you close out. And that's how you attack. Clint Escamis, man on a mission today. No, he gets a steal here on that fire.
That's his first steal of the game.
And probably one of the low percentage plays that he did. That 3-pointer was expertly delivered by Clint. Good read din kay Waki Garcia. Strong side helper. Ito, nakita mo tao ni Clint. Kumuha doon sa baseline attack and he just scoops it for that shooter.
Clint Escamis locked in today in the Final Four.
Narinig ka kanina na hindi pa siya umi-score. 5 quick ones in the second quarter.
So he had 18 in the first quarter. 23 now after scoring 5 on that acrobatic layup and that wide open triple. Villegas blocked by Ryan. How about that? Edward Ryan making an impact.
Just playing rim protector right there. Edward Ryan, itong si Concepcion nandun. Napakahirap yan. Dalawa yung aatakihan. But Ryan using that length to cover that attack by Renz Villegas.
Wow, JM Bravo. Right before the halftime buzzer, JM Bravo finds a way to score.
Hirap nitong galaw na to. Tatlo yung nakapalibot. Napayungan pa.
JM Bravo playing 12 minutes today, 5 points, 6 rebounds for the LPU Pirates who are trying to stay alive, but they trail the Mapúa Cardinals 55-46 at the half.
Hello mga kapuso, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Jose Rizal University sa Mandaluyong to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the JRU Bombers. Kaya naman tara at samahan niyo ako.
Lahat presentasyon ng mga bawat atleta, no? Pero ang pinaka-paborito ko is how we brought joy to the JRU community. We are united and for sure, we will all support the athletes of Jose Rizal University here in Season 100.
NCAA. This is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran sa Intramuros, Manila para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally para sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100. Kaya naman tara at samahan nyo akong makigulo sa mga letranista.
Sobrang saya kasi imagine this is centennial season and lahat ng letranista for sure nandiyan yung support and sobrang saya lang talaga.
Tapos parang kinakabahan kasi parang sigurong pinaghahandaan po namin yung season 100 po kasi parang marami pong expectation ng mga tao lalo na yung sa previous na season namin na finals game po kami. So parang sinisikapan po namin na makaabot ulit doon po.
Ikaw naman, Lara, ano naman ang paborito mong parte ng pep rally natin ngayong araw?
Siguro yung pag-bless po.
You're watching our live coverage of the NCAA Final Four for Season 100. It's our first game on this Saturday doubleheader. Mapúa leads LPU 55-46. Anton Rojas working alongside Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, and Clint Escames leading the way, setting the tone for his ball club as he has 23 points in 13 minutes of play.
Very big production for Clint Escames. If you look at the score right now, they're leading by 9. And their advantage was 6 made free throws, plus 6 sila sa free throws, and plus 1 sa 3-pointers made. And Clint Escames shot 7 free throws, 7 out of 7, and a handful of 3-pointers. Siya yung biggest X-factor ngayon. And that's what MVP players do. They can show up in big games.
And you mentioned that LPU is the #1 team when it comes to fast break points, but right now Mapúa has 15 fast break points, LPU just 5, and Mapúa also with 14 points off turnovers. And this has been a Clint Escames showcase.
Yun nga yung nakapansin natin, Anton. Ang Mapúa, they run off stops. They force turnovers, they run in transition, and they get clean attacks. Ang pupunan naman ng LPU, pag hindi sila naka-atake, naka-packline, hirap na hirap kumuha ng field goal against the defense of Mapúa. Hindi sila makapunta sa loob, kaya ang baba ng 2-point field goal shooting nila. They're shooting below 50% when it comes to 2-point field goals, mga tutukan.
At ito naman yung mga nangyari in the second quarter. Clint Escames empowering his teammates, giving them the opportunity to shine. And this was that triple by JM Bravo, getting the shooter's bounce. Bravo returning to play for LPU in their last 2 games of the elimination round. And here he is, literally fighting to save LPU's season.
So nakita natin yung difference, Anton, di ba? Yung 3-point shot ni Clint Escames coming off a clean attack by Waki Garcia to the kick-out. Yung 2-point basket ni JM Bravo, hirap na hirap. 3 tao nakapalibot sa kanila. Ito yung mga numbers natin, nabanggit mo, Anton. Points of turnovers plus 11 ang Mapúa. Fast break points plus 10. That tells the story. Mapúa is controlling the pace right now. They're being able to bank on their defense, force turnovers, and run in transition. On the flip side, karamihan ng puntos talaga ng LPU is coming in the shaded area. 20 to 18 when it comes to points in the paint. That's almost half of their production because they are shooting below 30% from 3. They attempted 14 threes. They made 4. Sa kabila, 5 out of 14. Equal pala sila ng attempts. But a little bit better, making 1 more itong Mapúa.
You mentioned Mapúa also plus 6 when it comes to free throw shooting.
Yeah.
But both teams have gotten to the free throw line. Mapúa taking 22 free throw attempts in the first half, made 18. LPU 12 out of 19 from the charity stripe. And we see the top 2 scorers from both teams. Escames with 23, Barba with 11. Now Clint Escames could end up with a new career high today. His career high
30, no?
28 actually.
28.
We covered that game against Perpetual when he hit the 3 and then pointed at you.
Yeah.
You remember that game in the first round?
Redemption time for Clint. But again, this is where the big boys eat, the big dogs eat. And Clint Escames is one of the biggest dogs in the NCAA. And we didn't expect less from him, partner. Na they need to take care of business. This is this is the door to the finals, and they would rip it open with him at the point of attack.
And when he said that during our post-game interview with him, we come in, baby, redemption season. That was said during the third game of the Cardinals. So, you know, he's not afraid to put a target on his back.
He's the MVP. And no matter what he says, he would always be a target. Ganun yan eh. Pag ikaw yung best player, pagka ikaw yung champion, pagka ikaw yung contender, dapat sanay ka that you would get the best effort of your opponents every single time.
But you know what they say, not everybody wants that smoke.
Oh, definitely.
Clint Escames welcomes all that smoke.
Oh, yeah.
55 for Mapúa, 46 for LPU.
Is Greg the only graduating player of LPU?
Okay, so here's the thing. Greg Conanan is in his 4th playing year.
But he still has 1 more year to play pa.
So, eligibility-wise,
pwede pa.
Walang 5th year eh. Walang 5th year player sa LPU. So, everything is still up in the air.
Intactong team na to. And there you go. Igliani again, fabricating another touch.
Escames, short, and Pangubat. Another offensive rebound for the Cardinals.
2 offensive rebounds to start the second half. That's not a good sign, especially with LPU out-rebounding Mapúa. But that's a good sign, getting a stop.
Wow, bravo, blocking Hobilia. Escames with a steal though, bodies on the floor. Clint Escames.
Oh, nag-buzzer na. There is no clear possession dahil nagsa-scramble of possession. That's a 24-second shot clock violation under FIBA rules. We'll see kasi dito there was a block, okay? And then pagka walang klarong possession na may hawak, nagsa-scramble, nagra-run pa rin ang shot clock. Wow. Oh, FIBA rules yan.
Barba. Conanan gives it to Villegas. Barba. Versosa. Bravo.
Big shot.
Line drive. In and out. Versosa crashing the boards. And Igliane.
Nalunod si Versosa. Hindi talaga tatawagan ng foul kasi walang contact. Nakataas lang ng kamay si Andre Igliane. Great defense there by Igliane.
Another Hobilia post-up.
No foul on Chris Hobilia. On the crash boards, tinawagan nila si Chris Hobilia.
Second post-up. So first 2 offensive possessions of Mapúa, they go to Chris Hobilia on the low block.
Kasi siya may advantage talaga when you're going up against guys who are of same size, yung mga 6'4", 6'3", pag naka-post up, kasi sanay siya na nakikipagbanggaan sa mas malalaki. Papaalala natin, he was averaging 20 and 10 against Luis Pablo, 7 Gagate. Di ba? Yung mga ganong klaseng big guys na malalaki talaga. So, off the review, tingnan natin yung tawag dito. Oh, so that's a holding foul daw on Chris Hobilia.
So, because Chris Hobilia picked up his 3rd personal foul, he has to take a seat. JC Recto comes in with him. Now let's check in with Bianca Alejandre.
As the Piratas are put in a rough conundrum with the Cardinals trying to stretch their lead, their famous ability to thrive under pressure might just push them back to their rhythm. Coach Gilbert Malabanan is now on his guard, urging his players to limit Escames and awaken aggressiveness and effort to score better. For the Cardinals, assistant coach Tony Boy Espinosa looks into limiting fast break points and to hustle on their rebounds. Still, the game is far from over and we should not count the team out just yet. With their backs against the wall, let's see if both contenders have more surprises in store. All for now, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Good crash boards there by JC Recto. Naubusan lang ng espasyo on that baseline si JC. There you go. Coach Tony Boy Espinosa, one of the premier collegiate point guards during his time, now part of that coaching staff. former NCAA MVP Nani Pondolan, also part of that coaching staff. So panay guard sila, si Coach Randy lang nga yung wing dun sa staff nila.
Bravo. Air ball. Concepcion taps it to Escamis. Escamis. Villegas. Cross-court pass to Barba. Barba to Bravo. Bravo driving baseline. Bravo.
Sikip.
And ball will stay with LPU.
Ganda ng depensa ng Mapua. Nakita mo yung tatlong atake na salo nila. Bravo, downhill. Villegas, downhill on transition. Ganda ng depensa ng Mapua. They are just in front of those guys. You know, yung very basic of just helping out. Igliane, big ang nilalaro niya rito. Defensive plus. Andre Igliane, the minutes that he has been playing is very solid.
That's a foul.
So yun na naman, naka-over the shoulder dahil na-beat. Itong ball screen, sumabit ng bahagya. Mukhang ang tawag nila dito, Anton, switch na. Hindi klaro kay Recto kasi sumundot siya eh. Gusto lang niya mag-slideshow.
Bravo. Conanan. Versosa. Conanan picks up the loose ball and scores plus the foul.
Hirap magdala ng bola. Pagka nasa NC ka, hindi ka pwedeng hakawakan mo lang. Kasi talagang dumadive yung mga players trying to poke at the ball. Sana wala na nga dito. Good stop na to for Mapua. Good fire by Escamis. Konting scramble but not stopping was the LPU Pirates. Parang larong buko na dun sa ilalim. Pero nagawa na paraan ni Greg Conanan. Taking the contact and finishing upstairs.
A 5-0 start by LPU here in the third. Mapua, their lead, their biggest lead was as high as 15. Concepcion with the board. Concepcion downhill, wild shot. Igliane, nabitawan ng bola. Conanan. Versosa changes direction. Versosa fouled.
Laki na ng inilalaro ni Versosa dito. Going downhill. Ito wala nang pupuntahan. No? Isa lang talaga pupunta siya sa ring. And sacrificing his body. Tsaka ang awkward kasi niya gumalaw. Yung mga Euro step niya, tapos ibabalik pa yung bola sa kabilang kamay. So yung pag sumabay yung shot blocker, tatama at tatama dun sa katawan. Good matchup din sa ilalim, yung Versosa at Igliane, role players.
Versosa coming all the way back with his ball club. Lead has been chopped down to 3.
And whatever Coach Gilbert said at halftime, ignited the boys.
Cuenco with the rebound. Cardinals protecting a 3-point advantage. Escamis being defended by Villegas. Concepcion. Cuenco to Escamis. Escamis for 3. Short. And Barba comes up with a loose ball. Barba blocked by Igliane. Ato Barba does not give up, overshoots that one. But J.M. Bravo scores!
And we've known J.M. Bravo as a tough competitor, tough auto. The past few years, he has been the go-to guy in the end game para kay Coach Gilbert malabanan. But right now, he's playing with a lot of emotion and not giving up, getting that rebound and finishing. Apat yung nakapalibot and J.M. Bravo captaining the squad and getting it closer, almost tying this game with a bonus free throw.
And Bravo can have that opportunity to tie the game up at the free throw line when we come back.
Ang unang pumapasok sa isipan pag NCAA ang napag-uusapan ay basketball. Pero kahit sa ibang larangan ng palakasan, lalaban pa rin ang NCAA. Tignan nyo ang tubong Mapua na si Chess Grandmaster Eugene Torre na isa ng Hall of Famer. Ang taga-College of St. Benilde na Season 92 Men's Volleyball Champion at MVP na si John Vic de Guzman na nakapagkamit ng silver medal sa SEA Games. Ang kaeskwela niya na si Agatha.
It is a jam-packed Cuneta Astrodome with fans from Mapua and LPU. Fans from all ages enjoying the moment, enjoying the Final Four atmosphere. And we hope you guys are enjoying as well. To everybody watching live on Heart of Asia, maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. A festive atmosphere here at the Cuneta Astrodome. JM Bravo. Twice we thought he would no longer play in season 100, yet here he is literally fighting for their season.
Pre, tingin na lang to eh. Yun na lang yung meron talaga to si JM Bravo. Kaya tip your hat din dito sa batang to. Good shot.
And finally, Mapua stops the run.
One of the cleaner plays that they ran. One of the cleaner packages yung pin down. And Cuenco getting a clean shot right there. One of the few times that they were able to get a clean look.
First field goal of the game for Cyrus Cuenco. Good Villegas, baseline drive. Renz Villegas! The elevation and the speed. Sumabit si Concepcion. Wow! And that champ moment of the game is brought to you by Milo. Get winning energy every day with Milo. What a move by Renz Villegas.
Contact balance upstairs, being strong enough to take the contact and make the basket, and then make the ensuing free throw for LPU. First deadlock.
Second deadlock. The first deadlock was at 3-all. Cyrus Cuenco. Line drive. And another foul called. Wow. Mapua is now in the penalty.
Oh wow, on the rebound. Contact right here. Yun, yung extension, yung tulak ng dalawang kamay ni San Habonete.
Mapua already in the penalty with 5 minutes and 12 seconds. Time remaining in the third.
So right now, in the
JM Bravo with a chance to give LPU its first lead since the first quarter. And there it is.
So 12-2 run in the first 5 minutes of the quarter for LPU.
A tidal wave of a run by these LPU Pirates. And now they are up 59 to 57. The tide has turned in the favor of the Lyceans. Let's see how the Mapuans will deal with this type of pressure. Oh! And they're definitely feeling it.
The turnover right there. Relentless pressure ang binibigay ng LPU. No tomorrow, para sa kanila if they lose this game, so buhos sila dito. And Mapua needs to get things going offensively. Over defense, there you go.
Nabitawan ng bola, Concepcion. Concepcion, fouled. And finally, Mapua is able to draw a foul here in the period.
Yep, good downhill drive. They had numbers. Nabanggit mo, Anton, kanina that Mapua got a lot of points in transition and off turnovers. So, nakita natin ngayon, hindi nagtatapon ng bola ang opponent ng LPU.
Concepcion, a 64.3% free throw shooter. But this is his first time at the line. He has not scored in this game. And he remains scoreless in 15 minutes of play.
Coach Chito Victolero on the screen.
Finally, Concepcion scores a point for Mapua. But his team still down by 1. Daileg. Bravo! And Bacale could not hold on to the ball. It will stay with LPU. Three-guard lineup for Coach Randy Alcantara here. Bacale, Escamis, and Cuenco.
Actually, pati si Recto nga eh. Small forward kasi si Recto talaga. But he's playing that 4 guy on this squad dahil they play spread offense.
Cuenco. And that's going to be a foul on Villegas.
Nakahawak si Renz Villegas on that box out. And the Clint Escamis trying to crash the board. Ayan o, nakahawak, kitang-kita. At may extension pa. So clear call by our referee there. Iverson screen again.
Escamis.
That's a clean shot.
Cuenco from the corner. Short. Escamis gets the ball back. Escamis. No foul called. Habonete. And that's going to be another foul on Habonete.
Oh, I think that is the 3rd foul of Habonete. Yan, foul trouble. Yung dalawang big guy dito ng Mapua. Actually, tatlo pati si Chris Ubilla who has 3 personal fouls right now.
So Igneane with 4, Hubilla and Habonete each with 3. So a warning here on Mapua head coach Randy Alcantara. Oh, Guadagna missing on the first free throw. Good on the second. 60 to 58 in favor of LPU. Escamis. Escamis splits the defense. Clint Escamis ties the game up. 25 points for the MVP.
Good ball handling in traffic, finishing underneath, body control, pinpoint finishing for Clint Escamis today.
Villegas. Daileg. Guadagna calling for the screen. Mac on the attack. Guadagna, wild shot. Grabs his own miss but runs out of time. Wait a minute.
Nope, tumama sa ring.
The ball hit the ring.
Tumama sa ring. Tumama sa ring. Tumama sa ring.
The ball hit the ring.
Tumama sa ring. Tumama sa ring dun sa huling atake.
And this amazing play by Clint Escamis is definitely our McDonald's play of the game, brought to you by the new and better McCafe iced coffee. Boulder Brew, Premier Blend, McDonald's. Love ko to. So clearly, that ball hit the rim. That was not a shot clock violation. That's what the LPU coaching staff is contesting at this moment. Oh boy.
Oh, this is big. This is big for both squads. For Mapúa, this can stabilize their attack right now. On the flip side, for LPU, this might hinder their momentum. Kasi LPU is riding this momentum in the third quarter. So on this attack, ito nakita natin on the shot clock, tumama yung tira. Klarong-klaro, tumama. And then he gets the offensive rebound. And then pinuzzer na shot clock violation. Ayun, no?
Review. I'll be 12 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Dixon, John Marva coming back in for Rex Villegas, Chris Cubilla.
So the referees make the right call. It's still FEU possession.
For the Cardinals.
Coach Young Garcia trying to pacify Coach Randy Alcantara, who was adamant. Remember, Coach Randy was suspended for one game late in the season. He was suspended during the San Sebastian game.
So technical free throw coming up.
Wow.
One technical free throw for Mapúa Cardinals.
Well, earlier, Coach Randy was already issued a warning. So now it's a technical foul. Short on the first for Macleod Guadagna. Wow. Guadagna missing 2 free throws here in the period.
Crucial, no? Crucial na mga mintes para kay Guadagna. Could have given them a 2-point lead. May clarification ba dito? Ating mga referees on that.
Cunanan will throw the ball in play. Daileg, backdoor for Guadagna. Guadagna gives the lead back to LPU.
Pet play out of their inbounds. Macleod Guadagna atoning for those 2 missed free throws.
Escamis. Basket. Guadagna with the rebound. Ball is with Barba. Bravo. Binigay dito kay Daileg. Daileg to Barba. Bravo for 3. JM Bravo! It is now a 5-point lead for LPU, their biggest of the game.
Top shot para kay JM Bravo. Batsang-batsa yung ring ngayon para sa LPU. Let's see the answer here for Mapúa.
Recto to Hubilla. Hubilla, spin move. Hubilla!
Good defense by Daileg. Nagiging kanya-kanya ngayon ang atake ng Mapúa instead of running their packages.
Barba for 3. And Recto skies high for that rebound. Escamis draws a foul.
So the only thing that's really working for them is this aggression of Clint Escamis. Just keep on attacking and pressing the defense of LPU.
The Pirates are holding on to a 5-point advantage.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger.
Our Final Four ladies here sa ating cutie cam. And even the young ones are here today for this matchup in the Final Four. (65-60) in favor of the LPU Pirates, who turned this game around after trailing by 15. Let's see what Mapúa will run coming off this timeout. Pubilla to Cuenco. Mangubat.
Tough shot.
Concepcion.
There you go. They needed that.
Concepcion to Escamis. Escamis throws it out. Line drive. Cuenco. Much needed basket.
So again, when they went to the flow of their offense, baseline drive, kick out, libre-libre si Sai Cuenco. This was what was working throughout the second round para sa kanila. Points of attack, fabricating open shots.
Barba. Barba. Guadagna. 3 on the shot clock. Guadagna from the logo. Pubilla downhill. Chris Pubilla taking off from near the free throw line. And Concepcion dives for the loose ball.
And that's what Yam Concepcion will give you. Tinignan ko kanina yung stats, Anton. He only had 1 board, but the effect that he has, yung mga extra possessions na ganyan, yun yung importante para sa atake nitong Mapúa. Ayun, yung mga extra possession na ganyan, yung diving for the loose ball.
His body was parallel to the hardcourt.
Oh. Ganun talaga winning plays yan, pre. Yan yung mga kailangan mong gawin para makuha yung panalo. Sakripisyo talaga.
Guadagna. 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 Flips it up for Sosa. Oh, that's going to be LPU basketball as Cuenco was already sitting on the baseline.
So the defense of Mapúa still being able to get stops. Very important dahil matatandaan natin, Anton, in the second round, they were arguably the best defensive team in the NCAA, being able to control their opponents. Nadadala nila kung saan lang nila gusto paatakihin yung mga kalaban.
.8 time remaining here in the third. Bola na kay Villegas. Villegas with Cuenco on him. 6 on the shot clock. Daileg for 3. Ball is loose. Picked up by Escamis. Mapúa still has time. A lot of time. Pubilla switching hands. Villegas at the buzzer. Short. But what a quarter for the Pirates, outscoring the Cardinals 19-8 here in the third. 65-63. LPU leads Mapúa. Fourth quarter coming right up.
up, NCAA? This is Glycel Galpo, and today we are here at the College of St. Benilde to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the Benilde Blazers sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100.
Natutuwa po kami na natuloy na ang aming pep rally dahil for a couple of days medyo hindi matuloy dahil sa bagyo, sa habagat. Pero ngayon sama-sama kami makakapag-celebrate kasama ng aming community, the students, the faculty, the administrators, the athletes, and of course our coaches. So masaya.
Tropa Cam here at the Cuneta Astrodome. A festive atmosphere here in the Final Four of NCAA Season 100. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng ating mga kapusok nanonood ngayon live on Heart of Asia as Mapúa battles LPU. The Pirates outscoring the Cardinals 19-8 in the third quarter. Here we go. Fourth quarter set to begin. Anton Rojas with Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, and Bianca Alejandre at courtside.
Big circle, red dot. 8 points in the third quarter. Great defense by LPU. But towards the latter part, Mapúa was able to get and make stops.
What a shot to begin the period. The Pirates continue to roll. Montaño able to deliver.
And first touch that he had in the second half, Gael Montaño. Naka-insert lang sa kanya top of the fourth quarter.
And that's an early foul on LPU captain Greg Conanan.
So I am taking a wild swing here. Tatanggalin nila yung mga points of attack, talking about both squads. Tatanggalin nila yung mga atake ni Villegas tsaka atake nito ni Clint Escamis. After scoring 18 in the first quarter, Clint has been a little bit shackled, but he has been very active in the second half.
Hubilia. Wow!
And they would give him the continuation because si Chris Hubilia was going downhill na and getting contact, pero wala na siya ipapupuntahan kundi take an extra step and finish. So that merits continuation.
The hang time of Chris Hubilia.
Layo nung tinalon, no? After the contact, isa pang hakbang tapos dinukot sa kabila. Continuation talaga.
And Hubilia completes the three-point play. Let's get an update right now with Bianca Alejandre.
With the command of the Pirates on full display, every possession feels like a battle within a battle. Coach Gilbert Malabanan now keeps his team rooted as he commands his team to work together through effective screening and better passes. Coach Randy Alcantara counters this, reminding his team to execute, especially with their transition defense. As mentioned earlier, this battle might just be one for the books. Opportunity is just around the corner, but only one team can maximize this to their advantage. That's all from courtside, Anton and Coach Hammer.
The opportunity is there. Both teams knocking at the door of the finals. Concepcion, much needed basket for him.
First basket of the game by Yam Concepcion. Kanina hindi siya nabigyan in the third quarter ng drop pass ni Chris Sevilla. Now Chris making it sure that the ball gets to him on that backdoor cut.
Villegas.
Great on-ball defense by Clint Escamis.
Too strong off the glass para kay Villegas. Something to look out for. Escamis stretching his calf muscles.
And his work rate is astronomical in this game. Napakataas. He's defending the best player of their opponent. And he is attacking as their main focal point in offense.
Mapúa holding on to a one-point lead after that Yam Concepcion basket. Hubilia powering up. Chris Hubilia flex on them, young man.
And he finally makes the basket there. Kanina pa niya inaatake yung depensa. Now Mapúa has a little bit more breathing room.
Conanan. Bravo to Barba.
Great defense by Cuenco. Swarming.
Escamis with the interception, but he stepped on the baseline prior to that.
Talagang automatic double na pag-turn ng corner ni Ato Barba. Hindi na pinipitawan. Talagang pinafunnel siya papunta dun sa baseline. Send the house.
So Barba will take a breather here. Mapua starting this period on a 7-2 run. Cuenco wants some space. JM Bravo's on him. Cuenco for 3. Concepcion with the offensive rebound. Escamis wants it. Cuenco waves him off. Jubilia slipping. Cuenco, air ball. Bola na kay Conanan. Conanan, strip. Escamis with a steal. Escamis all the way. 27 points for Clint Escamis. LPU calls a timeout.
Alam nyo ba na meron ding Kapuso Stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. Proud Bedans naman sina Sofia Ceneron, Christopher Martin at Andre Paras.
The Mapúa Cardinals have taken the driver's seat here in the fourth quarter, outscoring the Pirates 9-2.
Mas marami na silang na-score in the fourth. First 3 minutes kesa sa total production nila in the third.
Yep, wherein they only had 8. And this amazing play from the reigning MVP, Clint Escamis, is definitely our McDonald's play of the game, brought to you by the new and better McCafe Iced Coffee. Bolder Brew, Creamier Blend, McDonald's, love ko to. Escamis 1 point shy of his career high. Defending Villegas. And he gets a steal. Cardinals are running. Oh, nabitawan ni Jubilia. Concepcion picks it up. Escamis wants it. Calling for the screen. Escamis trying to dance away from Villegas. Escamis for the career high. Clint Escamis, his first 30-piece in the NCAA.
Tough shot for Clint Escamis with his momentum bringing him to the sideline.
Wait, did they rule it a 2?
Oh, del dos lang yata.
So 29 points. But Clint Escamis with a new career high, and what a time for it to come. Yep, his foot was on the line. A long 29 points, resetting his previous career high of 28. Locked in with his eyes set on leading his ball club to the finals. Coach Randy Alcantara, in his 5th season as the head coach of Mapúa, wanting to make the finals a 3rd time. Cuenco. Concepcion to Escamis. Escamis line drive. Villegas. Oh, Villegas!
Wet spot. Nadulas.
Wow.
Wow, breaks of the game. That was a good transition play na sana with Renz Villegas to go one-on-one. The wet spot there.
tough break for the LPU Pirates. That would have been a sure two for Renz Villegas, one of the fastest players in the NCAA. Concepcion! What a time for him to come alive.
Yep, 2 quick baskets for Yam Concepcion. Yung production niya yung nawala kanina eh. But clicking at the right moment.
Bravo! Laying it off the glass.
Ito, namamagana yung lamang dito. 17 points for JM Bravo. 7-point deficit that they're trying to climb out of.
Cuenco, aatake. Escamis for 3. And it is now official. His first 30-piece in the NCAA. Clint Escamis, 32 big points for Mapúa. A 10-point advantage.
Nabitin yung layup.
And now, it's the turn of Cyrus Cuenco. Bola na kay Mangubat for 3. Bravo with the board.
Medyo may konting cramps na rito si JM Bravo.
Daileg. Bravo. Launches. Ayaw pang bitawan.
Di papayag si JM Bravo. Di papayag. Laban.
Bravo with 20 points in this game.
Going one-on-one.
Hubilia. And Cunanan comes up with a board. Ato Barba returns. Well rested for LPU. So JM Bravo matching his career high today of 20 points. Barba, much needed basket, instant offense from the bench.
Yeah, basket and the foul. Para dito kay Ato Barba, makatok pa rin dito ang LPU. They're always a tough out but getting the contact and the finish. JM Bravo.
So that's 4 straight points for the Pirates after Escamis put them ahead by 10. Five to nothing run for the Lyceans.
More than enough time for both teams to get control of this game.
Cuenco. Escamis calling for the screen. Escamis to Igliane. Napitawan ang bola.
Good blitz on the yellow.
Guadana.
Low percentage play. Forcing the outlet. Low percentage play right there. Tatlong tao na yung nakapalibot kay Guadana. Akala ko atake nila. Atake sila ng half court. But again, the defense of Mapúa really not giving up. Pwede nang umatake na si Guadana kung nalingat. Pero nandoon na agad yung transition defense ng Mapúa.
The Mapuans trying to close the show. Cuenco to Hubilia. Hubilia gets fouled. And that's going to be 2 free throws for Chris Hubilia.
Talagang hinihit dito ng Mapúa yung short roll dahil hard show. So yung game plan nila parang switch na nga eh. Yung middle attack pagka minumush talaga or hard show. Talagang libre yung short roll na yun. Yung delay roll pala actually.
5 out of 7 from the free throw line for Hubilia.
So once baskets, kailangan to.
Hubilia. Just a 67.8% free throw shooter for the season, making good today. As they are 1 win away from a return trip to the finals. Hubilla, 6. The free throw. 6-point lead for Mapúa. Villegas throws it out. Cunanan. Oh, he was fouled taking a 3.
Good recognition by Renz Villegas on the jump stop, pass back. And relocating was Greg Cunanan. Ito, yung pagka-jump stop niya. Dribble drive action, drag. And Greg Cunanan getting flipped on that 3-point attempt. Good luck. Zero out of 2 for Greg Cunanan.
Wow, these are shocking misses by Greg Cunanan, team captain of LPU. Oh wow, missing all 3. And that looks like it's going to be a foul on Escamis.
Pero wala pa sila sa free throws. Wala pa sila sa penalty rather. He missed free throws. And Bravo just wanting this board.
Sorry misses right there by Greg Cunanan. Missing all 3 free throws. Guadagna on the drive. And that's a foul on Cuenco. And Mapúa is now in the penalty.
2 free throws coming up for Maclod Guadagna. Opportunity to chip away.
It has been a nightmare from the free throw line for the Lyceans. 18 for 33 today. Oh my. And the faces of the young ladies in the stands tells a story right there. Wow, 5 straight misses from the line. And the miss from point blank range. The Pirates firing blanks here late in the 4th.
Yeah. Ito kakampi ng oras dito ng Mapúa. They're up by 6, trying to get a little bit more pressure.
Escamis loses control. Costly turnover right here by Ato Barba, number 2 scorer in the NCAA, and now Mapúa calls a timeout. They will have possession when we return.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, itong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Jacinto. Ganun din ang mga dating presidente.
The Cuneta Astrodome, a lot of people tuned in right now, and a very engaged spectator is LPU Batangas Vice President, Mr. Paulo Laurel, tuned in. And we hope everybody watching on Heart of Asia is enjoying. Oh, the legend, Benny Ching. The miracle tip-in in the 90s.
92.
Mangubat has the ball. Gets it to Concepcion. And we have entered the last 2 minutes. Brought to you by the new and better McCafe Iced Coffee Boulder Brew Creamier Blend McDonald's Love Ko To. Barba to Villegas. Villegas. Guadagna. Much needed 3. Hubilia saves the loose ball. Hubilia loses control. Cuenco picks it up. Cuenco waves off. Escames, wait a minute.
Cramping on the baseline. GM Bravo, ayan, dalawang caps niya. Cramping. Just fully exhausted. Nakita natin.
27 minutes played, coach.
Yeah. Overextended si GM Bravo, but it's what you expect. It's a playoff game. And again, maalala natin, 2 games, no? In their elimination round. Huling dalawang laro.
He returned. When we thought he was done. Simula pa lang ng season, it was reported that he has a spine complication. And then, after a challenge on a 3-point shot, he laid on the ground just like this, actually.
But ito, cramps lang. Kitang-kita natin na umangat na yung kanyang calves. And for everyone who have experienced that, ayan, no? Naka-bloke kanina. Bloke na yan. Dalawang binti pa. Medyo madidiin mo pa kung isa eh. Pero ito, dalawa na. Ayun, no? Ginagalaw pa lang siya na kumakagat ulit eh. So this is just exhaustion.
JM Bravo matching his career high, 20 points today, laying it all out on the line for LPU. And let's see if this will inspire his teammates. He is the definition of giving it his all for the love of the game. 1 minute and 21 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Season hanging in the balance for the LPU Pirates. But Mapúa has possession. Mangubat gives it to Hubilia. Cuenco has it against Villegas. Cuenco for 3. Cuenco misses. Battle for the loose ball, and a foul was called on Mangubat.
Important free throws coming up. Again, 4 yung minintes, di ba? Kanina 3 kay Cunanan, 2 kay Guadagna. And Mangubat, 5 fouls. First to foul out of this game, 1 minute and 8. Si Daileg naman, Jonathan Daileg will be tested on the free throw line.
Well, the good news for Lyceans is that Daileg today is 2 for 2. But as a team from the free throw line, 18 for 35, just 51.4% from the free throw line. In contrast to that, Mapúa, 22 for 27, an impressive 81.5% shooting clip.
It's the details and the little things, Anton. 6 straight missed free throws for Mapúa, for LPU rather.
And that has been the difference. Pero may oras pa. Daileg converts on the second. 81-76. Full court man-to-man. Oh, it's a trap that Mapúa is able to break. Hubilia, though, double team. They get the ball to Escames. Escames, 32 points today. He's being double teamed now. Cuenco, 7 on the shot clock for Mapúa. Concepcion to Recto. Recto, just in time. A great escape by the Mapúa Cardinals. Shot clock winding down. Concepcion finds the cutting Recto, who puts Mapúa ahead 83-76 and possibly 45.4 seconds away from a return trip to the NCAA Finals.
Marami sa mga student athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues at may mga piling atleta rin na nagiging basketball legends. Ilan sa mga past and future basketball legends ng NCAA ay sina Kaloy Loizaga, Lauro Mumar at Freddie Webb na sinundan nila Atoy Ko, Philip Cesar, Vergel Meneses,
Alvin Patrimonio at
Samboy Lim. Isama nyo na rin sina Romel Aducul, Rodi Santos,
The score stands at 83 for Mapua, 76 for LPU. Season hanging in the balance for Coach Gilbert Malabanan and his Pirates. As for fifth-year head coach Randy Alcantara, they could be just moments away from reaching the NCAA Finals for the third time in the past 4 seasons. Kunanan gets the ball in play. And the ball will stay with LPU, but it looks like the referees want to review this. Dangerous spot right here to receive the inbound pass. Oh boy. It's Mapua basketball.
That was the right call by our officials. Good review there, being through the details.
JM Bravo played 27 minutes today, cramping up. Possibly done for the day. Recto, fouled by Barba.
2 shots coming up for JC Recto. And finishing touches for this win. And the impending entry of Mapua to the finals might be the third one's the charm for Coach Randy.
Yun na lang ang kulang.
Oh.
So he's given so much to his alma mater. Champion player during his time as a Cardinal. 2 championships in the juniors division with the Mapua Red Robins. Kulang na lang yung kampyonato as the collegiate basketball head coach.
Champion ka na player, tapos mag-champion ka as a coach for your alma mater.
Guadagna fires a long ball. Cuts the lead to 5 and Coach Randy Alcantara calls a timeout.
Hindi humihinto itong LPU. And they gave Macleod Guadagna a clean shot. 30 seconds. We've seen stranger things in the NCAA this season. Magical season 100. There's a far 3.
A Hail Mary, a prayer answered. Cardinals have got to play until the final buzzer. 32.6 seconds remaining. Story of the game has been the free throws. 37 attempts from the free throw line for the Lyceans, only converting on 19 of them.
Forgettable free throws. 18 yung minutes. Bigat nun. Ready na si Coach Crom.
Cromwell Garcia. And later on at 2:30 p.m. tip-off time, number 2, Benil Blazers against the defending champions, Sunbeta Red Lions, fighting for survival today. Concepcion will throw the inbound pass. Concepcion to Recto. Gets it to Escamis. Escamis waiting to be fouled, and there it is. Clint Escamis with 32 points today. He has not missed from the free throw line, and with these 2 free throws, he has a chance to tie the single game scoring record set by Letran's Deo Quahao. But he misses on the first.
All important that they make the second one to make it an even longer 2-possession game.
Already a career high 32 for Escamis. Make that 33.
Timeout, LPU Pirates.
One stop. 23.2 seconds remaining in regulation. 2-possession ball game.
You wanna hit your shooters? Maclot Godanya for one, who just made a 3-pointer. You wanna give a look din kay Ato Barba as your inbounder kung nasa loob siya. And Villegas too. So yun yung mga kailangan antabayanan dahil wala, bibitaw to ng 3-point shot talaga. If you're Mapua, you just want to get a stop here, get a rebound, and just melt the clock. And go to the finals and prepare for whoever you would face.
What a season it's been for LPU. Host school for the first time. Historic 100th year. Started the season 0-2. They thought they lost JM Bravo for the season. And that kind of galvanized the Pirates as they won 3 straight. Finished the first round 4-5. Second round though, coach, 6-3 win-loss card. Finishing their last 4 games with wins.
Yep. That's the most important part dahil nasabi nga natin na walang gagraduate dito sa team na to. As far as we know, tough shot.
Villegas misses. Recto with a board. Recto gets it to Concepcion. The Mapuans are already celebrating. Fans behind us are up on their feet. And what about Yam Concepcion? If there is a player that showed tremendous improvement within this season, Yam Concepcion is definitely up there.
Oh yeah. And the way that he played, even in this game, he was forgettable in the first half, but he made his presence felt. If it was just me and Clint Escamis didn't have this career game, he would have been the best player because he was there for every possession. He made stops on Ato Barba. He made stops on JM Bravo whenever they switched. He was the key guy, crashing the boards, and he fabricated points in the paint. But again, Clint Escamis taking care of business today.
2 free throws for Concepcion. Bonanan fires a long ball, and that's gonna do it. Dailek fouls Hobilia. All that's left to be placed in the history books is the final score. But what a game for that man, the reigning MVP, Clint Escamis. 33 points, a career high. 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. And that 18-point first quarter set the tone.
Set the tone. And that salvaged the game after an 8-point third quarter. That was really big for this Mapua squad.
And it is now official. The Mapúa Cardinals and Coach Randy Alcantara are back in the NCAA Finals for the 3rd time in the past 4 seasons. And our Gatorade player of the game is Clint Escamis. Clint Escamis fired up the court with 33 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 block. Stay hydrated with Gatorade so you too can dominate. A career high, 33 points for the reigning MVP. And Mapúa wins over LPU to return to the finals of the NCAA. So we took care of business in our first game. Mapúa defeating LPU 89-79 to advance to the finals for the third time in the past 4 seasons. And later on, we have San Pedro versus Benilde. Tip-off scheduled at 2:30 p.m. That's live on GTV simulcast on Heart of Asia. For Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, Bianca Alejandre, our director Raul De Ocampo, and all of us from GMA Synergy, I'm Anton Rojas saying thank you so much for tuning in. Clint Escamis with a 33-piece career high for the reigning MVP, and he leads the Mapúa Cardinals back to the finals of the NCAA.
Stay humble, but always proud. Malayo ang mararating if you got your feet on the ground. Ito na ang biggest game ng iyong buhay. Together we'll be flying high. This is our league. This is our moment.